good morning. All right. Couple of minutes to the open here. A car on my watch list. Oh my god. The problem is the volume is too low. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, that's another problem here. Gee, come on now. So, watching car and LB volume, to be honest with you, it's a little bit too low. I'm still gonna keep it on watch though, but the volume is just too low. We're about to open. Good morning, buddy. I see CL going higher here. We inside of the pocket there. You got GPS, OXY, CCO, CAPR, LB, JetBlue, M or MAT, just Mattel. Car, just do this because MVIS. I'm not gonna trade that one. Pinterest and JetBlue. We're on. Let's see here. Mattel dropping pretty fast though. 786, 765. Mattel. MAT. Mattel. 790, 765. Okay, watching the micro bounce here on send out an order, put a limit order, didn't get filled on my Mattel MAT. It was already 783, put a limit of 784, didn't get me filled on Mattel. Now 776. God, gee man, I lost that entry there. There was an entry based on a micro bounce with a risk off the 100 simple moving average, moving down there, and I missed that entry. Didn't get filled on that limit order. I put a 784 limit, and so he stayed open, but the price was already at 783. So didn't get me filled right there. A little hammer on the 1 minute time frame watching Mattel though. Okay, give me a second here because I'm fixing something. Got a little distracted for a second. All right, so would have been in up about what? Gee, man, missed that entry there. Hope the audio is good. Missed that entry on MAT, on Mattel. Bit slapping here, 770, 15,000 shares. Wow, I swear. 765 level under there, 739 and 656, 653. Mattel bouncing off all the 765. I missed the first entry there. I don't even know what to say. Missed the first entry on Mattel. Watching JetBlue car. LB. Bro, I swear. That's a 20-cent move. 20-cent move there. Totally missed it. Totally missed it. Put that order through and didn't work out. Meaning I put a limit order to get me fill. And I put it got sent out 784. Price was already 783. Didn't get me fill, so I missed that entry there. Paid the price pretty much because I was left out, and that was a pretty decent 20-cent move, which is to start with 500 shares. Wouldn't be so bad, to be honest. 792 resistance, 100 simple moving average in the 1 minute time frame. View apps 784. Jeez, man. They just slap it with a short sale restriction here as I sent my order. So my order got rejected. The second order got rejected. Anyway, it's okay. Let's just look at the entry the next time around. Gotta put the entry on the ask, not on the bid. Gotta reject it right there. So I lost that second entry under the view app here. Bid stack in a 778. This is started the day pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating first start of the day with 2 orders missed. First, the order was too high, price already left. Second order, company was slapped with a short sale restriction because it went down more than 10%. And so there you have it. And now it's coming down even more, and I didn't place any orders going under the 765. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I'm already gotta breathe. I have to try to breathe here because feeling a little bit frustrated, and I'm trying not to let my emotions get the best of me. I'm really trying not to. I don't want to chase it here now. It's already 30 cents from that reversal, even more than 30 cents. I already missed the 2 clear entries under the 100, and then the first order at 784. Price was already at 783. It didn't give me feel right there. Pinterest moving higher. NAT going lower. NAT, I got no shares to short. I already checked out. Mattel, I think that ship already left the building. It's pretty messed up, to be honest. Okay, so Uber is cutting about 14% of their workforce. Price probably dropping as of right now. Checking out this news here. NAT keeps on coming down. Mattel. 4R. FOR coming down. GPS, watching GPS. AECS moving higher. AEZS moving higher. I have to say that it's pretty messed up that I missed that Mattel trade. 7:43 and 7:34 on GPS, 15-minute time frame. FOR bouncing right off the 5-minute time frame. What is GL doing? Somebody posted GL. GPS, Pinterest, car, FOR coming down, FOR. FRO, I'm sorry, FRO. Yeah, the levels there are a little bit more crowded on FRO. There's a flag there. The 1. Hammer on the 5. Oh. Pretty bad though. Mattel. Feel pretty frustrated, to be honest. My order was rejected. It's only 752, 7. What's this here? 752, 743, 734. 754, 752, slapping pretty hard on GPS. FRO, AEZS, it's moving higher. Pulling back now. Mattel, they got the one that got away. MAT. GPS coming down. $752. Much in that area there. Possible move down. Little level consolidation on GPS. OXY is probably ready to drop here. Getting ready. Watching GPS. Mattel pulling back close to 780, 789. Mattel pulling back. FRO. GPS 750 on watch. $743, $734 in GPS. Those levels are a little close, to be honest. Getting a little emotional here. Have to breathe. If I get emotional, I'm gonna let the best of me go out of the window with my emotions. Watching GPS, FRO broke down 788 daily level. 788. This is something that, or we gotta take this one out. Okay, so can't think about Mattel now. FRO pulled back really nicely. Car getting a little bit of support. JetBlue 816. OXY followed through on that move. 20-cent move already. 20-cent move already. GPS going down. Bid stacking at 748. GPS going down, 746 on that bit. 745. A little bit of selling at 749 here. Holding tight. See if we can squeeze something out of it. On GPS, FRO going down. FRO going down. GPS going down. Candles printing smaller and smaller on the 5 minutes. Dropping 743. Tapping that 743 level. Bit stacking here. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm short at 751. We got a 734 though. We got a 734. Took half out. 740. Bit stack and 740. Possible bear flag formation right here. 743 prior resistance though. We have about 20 seconds to go on this candle. $741, $742 getting soaked. We got a high $743. Been slapped right there. 734. It's a level that we have there. We got a hammer on the 5. Okay, that support is actually leveling off. So it seems right now some 740s right here being slapped on the bid. $734. Under 734 though, we have a nice range down. Nice range down under 734. Bear flag pattern, 1 minute time frames closing here. 734. We got a 734. Holding this area though. See, we're gonna get this absorbed right here. Holding. 734 next. If we get this area absorbed, tap that 734. There's really not much under 734. Next leg down, 685. Prior low, 1 minute time frame, 738. Okay, we're getting soaked right here, 743. Prior high. Getting support, 743 prior high. If we break that 743 resistance, I'm getting out. Holding this consolidation here. Strong consolidation. 738 prior low. 740 holding. 740 holding. Pretty tight, to be honest. A little more tighter than I would like to. First green candle on the 5 minutes. It's holding really tight though. A little bit of selling at 740. I'm gonna get this thing soaked out. Then keep going down to 734. 738 prior low. See if we're gonna get this out. 736 about to come through. Come on guys, just do it. I mean, like, come on. Got a prior 734. If we get under 734 though, it's 685 the next level. So I'm looking for a probable test towards $7. I'm not gonna wait all the way to 685. 634. Tapping at 634 right here. Come on, take it out. Take it out. There's nothing more much there under this area. A little bit of selling at 735. Holding that area though. Holding that 734 daily. Holding the 734 daily. Let's see. Bid stacked at 737. Getting a little tiny bit of support right here though. See if we can get this absorbed. We can get it sponged out and probably break under 734. There's really not much under that area though. There's a couple of sellers coming in here. This is a pocket that is key right now. Key pocket right here. See some 735s coming through. We're gonna retest the 734 again probably in the next minute. Tapping 734, 735 right here. Retesting that area though. And they holding it right there. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Wallow sellers at 737. Bring the tape. 737 back to 737. They're holding it really tight right here though. 738, 738, 740. Prior high on the 1, 740. There's a fight over here. There is a fight. This is a fist fight right now. Because shorts really want to push this price under 734, but it's not going though. It's just not moving the way that you know, anybody will probably think you will move. Again, we don't have much under 734. This is the reason why they actually keeping it so tight over here with this consolidation. Watching this tape here though. Hoping you guys are getting. I'm not trying to get you entertained. I'm trying to give you what I see and what I'm looking at and what I'm thinking. I'm still in with 250 shares. I took half out. I'm looking for the break of 734, under 734. That's a daily level. 685 next if we can do that. Looks like it's holding. $7.43. If it breaks this thing, I'm gonna get out though, because that was probably high on that. If you see the levels right there, that was the prior high, 743. It's rejecting the high right now. Let's see who's gonna win this fight. It rejected the prior high though. Now it's probably gonna have a retest of the 734 this time around. But we have to see how it reacts when it has that retest right there, if it's really gonna go. Because if it interacts with it and bounces right off of it, I'm just gonna get out, because that means that it's probably not gonna break under. So next time it interacts with the 734, if it doesn't break under, I'm just gonna step out. We have a dragonfly doji, inverted dragonfly doji with 1 more minute to close right here on the 5-minute time frame. Again, if it doesn't break the next time it interacts with the low here, I'm just gonna get out, because it's probably not gonna go. And now I see more, the levels are getting actually thicker, really, with the support and resistance here. Levels are getting thicker, and the volume is coming in a little bit stronger. See it coming down for a retest. The holding is so tight though around this area. Coming down 734. All right, finally breaking under. Let's see if it's gonna go though, because he might test and come right back up. We see some 731s and 732s, but the levels are not huge. And 734 right here holding. Come on, guys, just push it down. Push it down. That's enough already. It's enough. It's being a strong fight around this area. It's been a pretty strong fight around this area though. $734 is still holding. Might see 733 is coming in. strong. You're not letting it drop though. Tapping count 1, shooting star formation, 1 minute time frame here. 734 being strong. Remember that was prior support. See if we're gonna tap this one to be resistance now. We see some 733, 731s. $731s. Come on now. 739s, 729s on level 2. Come on now. Just let it go for a little while. Just let it drop for a couple of more cents here. Just drop it to 715 real quick. Come on now, you could do that. $731, bit stacking, getting soaked. It's $729. Holding tight. Some been stacking here though. I think I'm gonna get out here. All right, so yeah, I got out. It's probably gonna have a little bit of a bounce here. Let's see how 734 interacts right there. It's probably gonna keep on coming down though. I probably am a little bit early on that move. But this area is being holding really tight. Let me just yeah, right there. There you go. So I did the right thing right there. I stepped out. Let's share the trades with you guys. Okay, give me a second here. Right. GPS. All out. GPS 5. Next picture that I saved. Took a couple of snaps, but didn't save them. So I'm saving them now. GPS 6. Coming down though. It's probably gonna keep on coming down. And let me just take a snap here on the trades. Quick 70 though. I missed 2 entries. Let me share this with you real quick here on the group. Ooh, you see, I did the right thing there. They were holding that tight, very tight. So I was looking for something towards the $7 area, though. It didn't work out that way. Mattel, I see now that it's holding that support at around 765. I'll be coming higher, and GPS is actually trending higher. So for now, in GPS, I think it will be a good idea to let it move for a minute and then come back to it in a second. STNG. Let's take a look at that one. STNG. No shares to short. Keep rolling down. STNG is looking pretty good though. If you're looking for a short, very good short. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. Car. GPS, OXY, FRO, CLH, car, let's see, Mattel, ramping up. Honestly, I would have been a lot more on the green today if my entry the first time around would have worked out. On Mattel. Doing GPS today. There's a trade log right there. Just now paying out decent. Bear with me, guys. Okay. All right. I had to take a look at something. Let me take a look at CCL here because it looks like we're having a. I got no shares on CCL. Pretty decent reversal here that it's printing, and I wanted to take a look at that one. Let's take a look at here at JetBlue. JetBlue is printing that reversal. Okay, so we got the 817, 96, 17, 15 cents really move here. If it does get the resistance. Got 822 on that view app. 822 on the view app. And we got a trend line at 825 on JetBlue that is no longer relevant. 840 is the number now. Take a look at. I'm gonna take a look at JetBlue here. JetBlue for a reversal. JetBlue for a reversal. Right here. 721. 721. Doji under the view app here on the 5. Let me just A16 should be under A16, A15 entry pretty much. A15. A15 entry. Mattel pulling back. The spider. We gotta take a look at what we're doing. AAL here. Taking a look at AAL and JetBlue. A15. We got the VWAP sitting at 821, so it's kind of like 6 cents risk. Looking for a possible 15, 20 cent move here. Hope all of you guys are doing okay today. I see a message here, a DM. Let's see. Looking at this reversal candle right here on the 5-minute time frame on JetBlue. Looking at the trend line right here. Watching the VWAP. Possible reversal here at 8:15. Towards the 8. Watching how we interact with the current price here. A15 is a place where I would like to get in. A15, A14, and JetBlue, possible reversal towards the 8. Still holding the 50 simple moving average on the 1 minute. Gotta be mindful of that. CAR, AAL, Hanging Man. So Dragonfly Doji just changed. This ramp up, this move up on JetBlue seems to be slowing down a little bit. Got an A14. Ready for the A14. If it comes my way, I'm gonna slap it right there. GPS moved higher very well though. Very well. $721 VWAP on JetBlue. GPS or XYAL. Mattel. Man, I'm sorry for you, Gullop. I don't hold backs, man. I go in. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, I'm out. I want to see the stocks moving when I get in. I have an idea, I go for it. If the idea works out, great. If the idea doesn't work out, I'm out. I try to keep my losers very small. Oh man, look at you, FRO. I can't chase you now though. FRO pulling hard. Already 18-cent move there. Pulling hard. FRO, OXY probable reversal in the next few minutes too. Can't chase it now though. Can't chase it now. I'm gonna keep my eye on JetBlue for a reversal. FRO already moved. OXY topping candle on the 5. FRO keep on coming down, topping candle. JetBlue topping candle on the 5, about to close. The next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I need the price to come under the 50 simple moving average. I'm still sticking out with A14 area. And I might be a little bit late on that reversal, honestly, because from 825 to 814 it's already 10-cent move anyway. But I'm not looking for much. I'm looking for a 14-cent move here. And as I can see, it's holding a little bit, moving a little slow. If somebody can and have a chance and let me know if the audio is okay, I will most definitely appreciate that. And I apologize for disturbing you with this. Just wanted to make sure you can hear me well. JetBlue. OXY topping candle. GPS Pro slowly going down. Car, Pinterest, AAL, Mattel, the one that got away. JetBlue's trading a little slow now. That's one thing that I don't like much about JetBlue. Trades a little slow. GPS delivered, and you know, thinking about that. Let me take a look at my friend ANF. Nope, not today. All right, 814 coming through. Bit stacking at 815. That's a almost 10-cent move already on JetBlue. I don't want to chase it though. JetBlue is tricky. JetBlue is very tricky. Got 815, 100 simple moving average. JetBlue is so tricky though. That you know, you might look at it and think that it's going to do one thing. Next thing you know, slapping your face. How about my other names that I'm watching here? You know, they not really moving in the way that I will expect. Thank you for letting me know, buddy. car finally reversal, rejecting the view app. GPS, where are you? What's GPS? Oh, I see you. Reversal around 750. Watching 814. What am I gonna base this trade in? 820, 6 cent. Basing this kind of like 6 cents. Oh man, I was left out. Let's see if we're gonna get filled right here. If it's gonna pull back a little bit, probably gonna get me filled in 814. Okay, give me fill there. Give me fill there. Come on, give me a fill. It's not gonna fill me. Oh no. At 814 open, still open there. Are you gonna pull back? I don't want to chase you now. Are you gonna come back to me and get me filled and then turn around, or we're gonna keep on dropping? I can see some support right now at 712, 7. Okay, you got me filled right there. $7.15, high of that candle, 720. Average 814. $7.13. See somebody putting a 12,000 shared order at 810 on JetBlue. Now I got filled at 814. Slow mover though. 100 simple moving average 814. $8.11 last. 8.12 now. Getting a little tiny bit of support here. Reading the price action on top of the 50 simple moving average here. I'm not looking for much. Just looking for a dime really here. Bid stack in at 8.12. Are we gonna hold here, or are we gonna keep on coming up? $8.14, 100 simple moving average. Tapping here now. Bid stacking right there. Next low 807. See the flag here around the 100, the 50. I don't like this hold up right here. JetBlue is really tricky though. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we on top of the 50 again, which I don't appreciate too much, because he might hold his support here now and just slap me around a little bit. Wanted to see it come down again. My fill was at 814. We didn't see much support right here, 815 anymore. But again, this thing, I knew that it was a little bit more risky because it had already, from the 826 move, already a couple of cent move down. So an entry there, what I took it around the 100 simple move, the 50 simple moving average, pardon me, was a little bit more tricky. And I was just looking for kind of like a 10-cent move test of the $8 mark around that area. It's coming down here and a bit slapping right there, 812, 811. This consolidation, it's about to die out. We see somebody sitting at 810 with 12,000 shares. And the low here is 811. So it's holding way too tight though. I don't like this. I'm about to get out, to be honest. I see the support coming in. Alright, so I'm out. I'm not gonna hold it. JetBlue is being too tricky. I just don't like having to hold through consolidation without being green. So I rather just get out early and alright, so kind of break even there. I had to pay commissions, and let me see. It was a $10 lose right there. I lost $10 on that JetBlue trade. You know, but I rather just get out because this thing was not moving in the way that I thought it was going to move. I was looking for a move towards 8. I don't like getting into consolidation. Look at the volume getting in here. See, it's really tricky. JetBlue again, and it can really end up being a tricky name to trade. And a bit really stacking right here. People coming in at 815 with 10,000 shares, 11,000 shares. So they really holding it around this area. This area consolidation now could be just a bear flag pattern of the 5 though, but it's just a little tricky. And a bit stacking right at this area, so I just don't trust it because of the formation that we're printing right now. You see this thing making higher lows, so it's not the greatest thing here. See, they finally decided to move. Look at that, I was wrong. My original idea was with the risk of 820 right here on the top of this candle. because we had a couple of levels right here, 820, but I again didn't hold because the price action was being a little bit tricky there, and I just didn't like it much, so I decided to step out with a 2 cent loss pretty much per share. Looks like I was a little early because this thing is probably gonna go to the $8. How about a test of the 8 and then just getting a little bit of volume around that area. So I again, it's just a tricky price action here. Look at those wicks, wick here, here, here. Like, you know, it's just a little quite something. So the price action there is could be a little bit tricky there. The blue's so tricky. It just doesn't move. Like, it moves early morning, but then it kind of doesn't. Oh well, look at that. JetBlue decided that they was going to get down there. Would have been a decent trade. Alright, so JetBlue did exactly what I was looking for. It just did it without me. And the price action was just really, really, really tricky. And the JetBlue trade would have worked. I'll probably taken 10 to 12 cents there. Would have been like what, 50 $60 movement for 100 shares anyway. Really didn't work out exactly the way that I planned it because of the price action being a little kind of weird. So I decided I was not gonna give it a shot. So pretty much I had $70 gain today. And so JetBlue 2 cents per share translated to $10 lost. Still green though. Still green. And I'm looking at well, we can trade here. Mattel actually came out pretty nicely. So I didn't really expect to see this bounce like this. It's actually a pretty decent bounce. You guys love to trade stocks like TOPS. I honestly don't even have the nerves. I applaud you guys. Gotta take my hat off for you. I really don't have the guts to get into stock like TOPS. Hold it or somewhat like something around there now. At 19 cents per share. Like, it's... No, it's not halt that I was raw. It's just that the orders are being filled in right at the spread. And so there's no change on the price there. Currently scanning. Kind of slow market now though. Kind of slow market now. I was looking at Abercrombie, moving really slow, and I was looking at the 15-minute time frame. Try to get a sense of how far this trade can go. But to be honest with you, the level is actually pretty bad. So I'm it's just 12-cent move on a very slow mover that I actually rather not do, and so I'd rather let it go. Honestly, I'd rather let it go. We got a prior low 1333 for support on car. Third 1333, 1289, and 1131. Now keep an eye on it, see how it reacts, to see if we're gonna get that support at the prior low at where we had that hammer on the 5 minutes at $13.33, or if we are going to break under this area. And talking about car, Spider turning around, Mattel coming down. 1333 being hit. Seems like it's gonna hold there. It's being slapped though. We got a 5-cent spread. Right, yeah, I'm looking at this. It has the spread on car. It's a little tricky today. So I rather not get involved, to be honest with you, because the spread is looking not too great, and I don't want to be trapped out. That's why you can't hit the way that you know what it will do. I'm taking a look at Mattel now. A16. Got A14 close. Five-minute time frame on watch. Yeah, really slow moving right now. The names are moving really slow. It's a little tricky though. I'm gonna be watching here this area, especially a motel, for a possible rollover right here. But to be honest with you, it's this price action today on a lot of the names are being pretty tricky though. $809 motel. Tapping count on the 15, getting inside of that pocket. $809 prior low. Well, XY is pulling hard. That means that other names in the same sector is probably going to do the same thing. That means that the airlines are probably going to do the same thing. WPX pulling hard. XY on the move. XY dropping quick though. Watching LB, L brands, LB. Huge level down. Trying to determine here if we're gonna get support. 1130 high, tapping that 1130. And just see how we interact with this, because we have a huge move, huge gap under 727 towards the 1012 area. So I'm trying to see if we're gonna go. Watching LB, L brands. L brands, LB. Huge level down. Doji on the 5. A little bit of consolidation. We have 1012 for the next leg down and a high of 1131. Hey. Yeah. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Ethan, puppy. Okay. Here, come. Go. Ethan, come. Ethan! Watching LB. Right, this consolidation though. Watching this consolidation though. LB. Consolidation around 1125. I'll be short 1125. $11.31 risk. Huge level down. 10.12. Watching this price action here. $11.26, $11.31. Holding around this area a little bit. Prior low on the 1, 11.22. $11.27 prior high. Watching how we're gonna interact with this thing. Dragonfly Doji. 1 minute time frame. We have a pretty decent level down. Just not going yet. Gotta give it a minute here. $11.20 coming through the next minute probably. See it here. Bit stacking, 11.20, getting a little bit of support, getting soaked right here. See if we can get to the teens. Yep. Drop into the teens. Holding there. Okay, now level being bought out. Right back up to 11.24. If we're gonna get right back to the teens, or if we're gonna hold here. Prior low 11.18. Holding it here. Prior low 11.18. They're holding it really tight here. The price action is, again, kind of tricky though. There's no follow through. We had a level there under 11.27. Pretty decent gap down though at the daily. But they're holding it really tight right there, that area though. It's holding really tight though. Holding way too tight. Support here gotta get soaked out because this area here is being really congested. Really congested. We're printing higher higher lows here in the one. About to close that 1 minute time frame candle though. I don't like the price action here. 1131 was my it still is. $11.27 daily. Yeah. Yep, I'm out. This thing is not, you know, it's not working. 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 Nope. Price action is too tricky. They held it too tight. 1127 was a decent level right there. The daily that had a pretty nice range to the downside to $10.12. It's not working. There's no follow through. I stepped out of there with a let me take a look at it now. It'll be $20 loss. So the 70 bucks I gave out 30 now already today. There's no follow through. Missed 2 trades on Mattel this morning, and there's no follow through here. So I just, you know, there's no follow through. There's no follow through. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight it though. There's no follow through. Can't I'm not gonna, you know, take the risk. I'm still on the green though, but you know, if I keep doing that with this type of action, you know, I'm gonna eat up what I have. And the green that I have, it's really not, you know, because I only made 70 bucks. I'll give him back what, 30 now, plus paying commissions. Like, you know, come on now. There's no follow through there. So I'd rather not be in, to be honest. And it was one thing that I was just talking about, guys. You do know that I don't hold any bags though, so. Alright, so let me read the comments here. I'm having issues respecting my stop loss. Buddy, you still here? Just send me, write something on the chat if you're still here listening to what I'm saying. So I can give you a tip right away. And I'm going to use the LB example here as something for you to do if you're still around. Well, anyway, guys, it's gonna be midday here. I have to go grab some groceries, so I have to go to Walmart now, and I want to do it in a time that there's really not a lot of people going in and out. So that way I don't have to make a line to go in. So I appreciate you guys being here. I'll let you guys go for now. I'm gonna step away. We're gonna keep the conversation rolling on Discord, and I'll see you guys later, buddy. I was gonna give you a tip, but I just noticed that you're not on the stream in regards to what you wrote on the trading group. So that tip that what you say you have issues respecting the stop loss, I'll give you later since you're not even around. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and happy trading. I'll see you guys around. Keep the conversation rolling on Discord. So take care, guys.